So in Ayurveda, there is six tastes that Ayurveda talks about, right? Six tastes. And Becky asked a question in in our group, hoping that I'm in our group right now. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm in the right group. So I do that sometimes. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm in the right group. So Becky asked the question, which I posted above this video. What does it mean? What do you do when you crave sweet? I tend to crave chocolate and I want to break that habit. Yeah, great question. So the thing about the sweet taste is the sweet is good for vata and pitta, right? Sweet helps vata and pitta become more grounded. So I also crave chocolate sometimes. Um, well, I don't really crave it anymore, but sometimes I just want to have chocolate. But what I did to change that was because I did definitely really crave it and I ate chocolate more. I kind of thought it was like a female right. Like, if you're a woman, you deserve chocolate, especially around your period. Like, that was just like a belief or a story that I had. So, hi, Patricia, love you. One of the things that I started doing was eating more vegetables that have the sweet taste. It sounds weird, but it actually did work. So I started eating all of the root vegetables, beets, carrots, turnips. Pretty much any root vegetable falls under the sweet category. So I went to Ayurveda and I said, okay, what foods and what spices are sweet that I can add into my diet so that I am grounding the vata. I'm helping the pitta by eating the sweet taste. And what does it mean? It means that you need more sweetness in your life. That's what I would say. So I think the work that you're doing with the artist way, like that's adding or inviting more sweetness into your life. It's inviting play. But sweetness can be cuddling. Sweetness can be um, grabbing your favorite blanket and just reading a book that you love. I mean, so it's not just food. I think that if you're really craving chocolate, it's probably partially craving the sweetness of life. Like there's something in life that um, maybe there's areas in your life that you can add more sweetness to. So as far as the food, I went to root vegetables. That really helped me. I'm trying to think. I do add some of the spices too that have that sweet taste. And I just made sure that I had them every day. I just made sure that I was starting to have sweet every day in my life and in my food. So that's what really helped. What does it mean? I mean, part of it also might, like, you might be craving sweet, like your body signal is like, I want chocolate, because you do want, your body does want to balance vata and pitta, right? So I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I think it's a wonderful thing. And so I would look at what vegetables or spices that have the sweet taste can I add into my life? Because I think that you're probably already eating a lot of those things. So just kind of looking around, see if there's anything else that you could add more of. And then that's in your diet. And then in your life, can you add more hugs and kisses? Can you nourish yourself with a soft blanket or a bath, right? Maybe more self massage, like going very slow and really worshiping your body when you do self massage is very sweet. Maybe adding rose, essential oil of rose. For me, that's very spiritual and also very sweet. So maybe that would work for you too, is having sweet smelling things. So you just kind of want to look with Ayurveda and get creative of like, okay, how else can I add sweet into my life? And then when you are going to have sweet, I mean, I know that a lot of us are cleansing right now or starting to cleanse, but the recipe for chocolate the coconut oil, cacao powder, and maple syrup. Like it has maple syrup in it, so it definitely still has sugar. But that's going to be much nicer than having like Hershey's chocolate. I don't know if that's what you're doing because this is a video, I'm not talking to you. But if you are having like store-bought chocolate, switching over to that homemade chocolate, for one, you have to make it. So that's already one obstacle to getting to the chocolate that maybe you'll just decide to have something else in it instead. But two, it's really pretty healthy. Like there's no dairy in it. I mean, yes, there's some sugar, so I wouldn't necessarily advise eating it at night, but it's pretty delicious and great. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, let me know and bring them up next time that we're on a call together, maybe on Friday. You can come to the Q&A call. But yeah, or you can post them under this video and I'll respond. So I really hope this was helpful and I love you so much. And I'm going to bed now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.